crafty friends, it's Amanda from Crafty Fit, and today is Focus Friday. It is the 19th, and I realized today that I never posted my video from last week. So instead of posting it, I am going to just go ahead and show you guys the layouts I did last week, and then we will go on to this week. So last week I did spend about $35. You guys saw that haul video on Hobby Lobby. And yeah, this week, nothing so far. We will see if I go out for the weekend. I'm not sure. But I've been really good with getting some layouts done for 30 Days of Sketches. This is hosted by Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life. And yeah, I don't know what the days are that I'm about to show you, but all of the ones that I have done this month are all part of her 30 Days of Sketches. So let's go ahead and go through the ones that I have for last week. So these are the ones that I completed last week. It was only 3. And this is the first one right here. I love this one because I got to use these flowers that I have had in my stash for a very long time. I think I received these from a friend through a swap, like when I first started YouTube. She had made these, and it's crazy to me that I've had them in my stash for so long and I never got around to using them. So I think this was just the perfect page because it had all these bright colors and like the dark red too. So I really like this one. This one is documenting a lunch that I went on with my my old co-workers. They still work in the same company, just a different department. So I just love that I could document this. And this is also when I told them that I was pregnant with Miss Stella Bella. So pretty exciting. So that is one of the ones. This is another one that I did last week. This is I really had this kit brought together with using this as the main focus, and then I added in a couple of like really guy themed elements, but also a little bit of feminine. I added this big family word, and I love how this one turned out because it's not really too feminine, it's not really too masculine. Like, I just love it. I also used this border that I've had in my stash for so long, so pretty excited that I got to use up some of that. The next one is another one of 30 Days of Sketches, and this one, I love this one. It is using an old Jolie sticker. You guys will see in my Use It Up challenge, I have used a lot of product, like a lot of stickers this month. So I'm super excited because I was able to do that. And I just thought this really matched these colors. I love how I got to have some stitching on it. Love this one. And this is documenting, oh, I forgot to say, this one right here is actually documenting the last picture Brandon and I took before we went into the hospital. We had Stella on the 29th, so this is like the last picture, which is crazy, but I think it was like Thanksgiving night. I maybe took one picture of me pregnant, but this was like the last one, and I just thought that this is just explaining that picture, that this is the last time and he became a family guy. And then this one right here is of my nephew and my brother. So when he came into town, we took him to the park. All right, and then these are all the ones that I have gotten done this week. I have been cranking out the layouts this week. I think the creative mojo is back on because, yeah, I seriously didn't think I was going to get this much done, but I have. So this is the first one I got done, another one of 30 Days of Sketches. I'm really happy that I was able to use this many words on this layout and a couple of pieces from a die cut. These are actually like all from the same collection. So I was just really happy that I was able to use that, and some brads as well. And this one just says, "Fine one day, not the next." And this is documenting when Stella got her first stomach bug. She was fine when we picked her up from daycare and that night, and then slowly throughout the evening, she started to not feel good. So, and this was her the next following day. All right, the next one is this one right here, another 30 Days of Sketches. And this one is, of course, using a kit that I put together. All of these I was using a kit. I am really excited because I actually got these great basic gray like stickers on here. I've had these in my stash for, gosh, how long, I don't even know. So I was really excited to use those up, use up some little cameras that I have. And this is documenting just Stella and her cousin, just one of the many times that we have hung out with them, and them just being, you know, them crazy selves. Okay, so the next one, I am going to have to doctor this one up. It is not my favorite. I am not very happy with this one. This is another sketch from 30 Days of Sketches, and it was really hard for me to get this to work the way I wanted it to, especially using this. So I think I have some of these flowers, and I think what I'm going to do is actually add them into this layout, and then I think it will be fine. So yeah, this one's going to need a little bit of doctoring up, but I was happy that I was able to get just some elements on here. This right here has been in my stash for a long time, and yeah, the paper has as well. And this is documenting just, you know, special time that we hung out with my parents. Their community always has like this get together every single year in the fall time, and they have like a fire, and like everyone cooks, and just it's a lot of fun. So I was really happy to be able to get to document this, but yeah, it still needs a couple more things added on. Okay, this one right here is probably one of my favorites. This is another one of the sketches. This is using the Carousel collection. I basically put the collection in whatever I had in the collection, I put together in a kit, and I did add some paper, some cardstock paper, because everything that I had was either too small. I had a couple sheets and then 4x8 or 6x8 paper pad. So I really, really like this one. I'm able to use some of my my focus for this month, and a lot of elements. I've had these little little guys in my stash for a long, long time as well. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby, and I still have 2 more left. So hopefully I'm going to be, you know, using those up. But yes, pretty excited that I got this one done. I love how this one turned out. Probably one of my favorites. Okay, never mind. I lied. I have another favorite. This one right here is probably my favorite out of all of them so far. Another sketch from 30 Days of Sketches. I was able to use this beautiful, beautiful trim that I have had in my stash for a long time. This is using most of the Bloom collection, and I just love it. It's documenting, you know, when Brandon and I actually went and had a photo shoot done with the, you know, it was me, him, and Stella. And these are just pictures of him and I and me just laughing, and just says collect beautiful memories. So love this one. This is another one that is one of my favorites. This is another, obviously, one of the sketches. I think I made this one a little bit too big, but I do love how it turned out. So this was Stella's first day of daycare. I am using just like these really cute jar. I added some sequins and kind of glued around the edges. Love this one. Turned out so cute. I'm so happy with it. And yeah, I mean, they don't really move that much, but they do kind of give it a little bit of a fun, you know, little vibe. So love how that one turned out. And then this one is the last but not least. This is probably another one of my favorite ones. I had this kit put together based off of this sheet, this sticker right here, and like a whole bunch of different scraps from this. I forget what collection this is from, but it was just bright and very bright. And so I added some ribbon, like a whole bunch of ribbon that matched. I have these two little stickers, and I've had these in my stash for a long time, so they're gone. And these little presents were actually Halloween themed, so I was able to get them on a layout, and they were used up. But I just love this one. This one is probably another top of my favorite ones. It's my favorite. So love how it turned out. So all together, I have gotten done 1, 2, gonna bring them all over, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layouts. Wow, that is my goal for in a month, and I am done that in 2 weeks. I think that's pretty good, considering, you know, just being able to scrapbook this much. But yeah, I think that is it, guys. I'm sorry I didn't have a video last week. I made it and then I never uploaded it, but I did want to show you guys what I'm doing. I don't know if I showed you guys this in my last video or the one that I forgot to upload, but hold on. I'm actually taking everything from this month that I'm working on, I'm putting into 2 separate bags. So this is all my scraps, and this is all of my pieces that I put into the kits. So my plan is to do something with these afterwards. I'm just not sure what. If you guys have any ideas, making more page kits or just maybe putting them back away, I don't know. I mean, it's either one or the other, or I could do something where I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But I'm keeping them separate for right now because I do want to think about doing something, and it kind of keeps me a little bit organized. But let me know what your thoughts what you would do if you would make more page kits, if you would just put them away, because I just don't really know what I'm gonna do next month. I know I'm gonna be doing some cleaning up, but definitely gonna have to do something with these. But this is all the things I have had left over from each page kit that I have done. And I still have a lot more page kits done to do, actually. So let me just show you guys what some of my page kits look like. Someone was asking me. This is my stack of page kits that I have for this challenge. So some of them have stickers, some of them just have paper in them. Some of them have a little bit more stuff, like, you know, embellishments, ribbon, and even just stickers. So this is like all the ones that I have so far. I think I have like a couple more, and I'm getting down to the wire, but hopefully I can get some more page kits or more pages done over the weekend, and then next week have a little bit more to show you guys. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be going shopping any of this weekend. Probably not, but we will see. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.